Welcome back to the cyberpunk future. The year 2018. Yeah, it's a leap of fate.
As long as I can remember, I've had issues with family. My mom got committed to an institution when I was 4, and my dad, who knows. So my grandparents took me in. The whole thing was a shock to them, and they sought refuge in esotericism. They became bitter and distant. At 19, I got accepted at NYU in physics. So I left Montreal as fast as I could and never looked back. I loved sciences. But then, I came upon this collection of arcane scriptures at the library. These texts went much deeper than those on my grandparents' bookshelf. I became obsessed. I came back day after day. That's when they made contact. The Cabal didn't need a silver tongue to convince. They just showed me. Magic. The stuff of legend. It was real. Soon after, I received my initiate's name, Eon. I was now part of an arcane society. A dream come true, right? Not quite. The Cabal's edicts are strict and dehumanizing. Ascension only occurs as magic replaces the mind, or so they said. I, Gabriel Oxley, started fading away. After 7 years of deprivation and absolute submission, it's a miracle I could still think. One fateful day, I found the last bit of resolve left in me, and I ran for my life.
So I gotta say, I kinda like Leap of Fate. It's not amazing, but it's a pretty solid twin-stick shooter, and that's all it really needs to be. So in Leap of Fate, there are 6 levels. Each is composed of a deck, mostly combat cards, and in these, we guide our buddy Aeon as he either A, shoots his normal beam at them, shoots his glyph, which is currently Shadow Bolt, which is basically just a strong attack, or teleports, aka Shadow Walk. Shadow Walk damages things it passes through and is the most important ability in the game. Basically, it's what you use to get out of trouble. And also you can upgrade it, so it does some really cool stuff. And speaking of upgrades, we got an upgrade card here. They come in one of 3 flavors: passive, attack, or mobility. One thing worth noting is that the upgrade cards' paths are somewhat randomized. Some nodes are always in the same place, but some are indifferent. So let's grab this guy. That sounds helpful. Mystery cards are just a chest with a good thing in them. In this case, a magic battery and some mana. And then sometimes you get combat modifiers. So you should usually do these, especially on the lower level areas. Because I get a free glyph for this. So I should talk about mana. So you notice sometimes when I kill enemies, they drop the purple orbs. That is mana. That is the currency of this game. You get it by killing enemies with special attacks, or explosions, or Shadow Walk, stuff like that. And this is a glyph. So it's much better than our Shadow Bolt default. They're boomerangs, they do decent damage. We also got a clockwork key. So this lets you unlock one of these cards, either a gift, an upgrade, or a glyph. So normally, I would say go for glyph right away, because the starting glyph, the Shadow Bolt, sucks. I got silver stars, which is pretty good. I think I'm still going to gamble and see if I can get something better, though. I got Apocalypse Now, which is not too bad. It creates this. Although silver stars is probably better, especially because this is level 2. They come in different levels, usually randomly generated level 1 through 3. So let's try a challenge. So these ones, you don't let the timer run down. Basically, kill stuff as fast as possible. And for completing them, you get more health. Always welcome. I should say on early levels, it is a good idea to explore as much of the deck as possible. Just for money and various rewards. So this guy right here, the big dude, is an elite enemy. I am playing on hard mode. They only appear on hard mode. Some other hard mode changes are enemies have more health. There's a few more enemies, they have different attacks that are more dangerous. And bosses have elite enemies that spawn in with them. All in all, it's not super different from normal, but at the later levels it gets even more rough than it usually would be. Alright, so we can use our Illuminati bucks to buy some more mana, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to buy a card bypass, which is super useful for later. And a Guardian reveal, which is also super useful for later. You should always buy those if you find them. Or at least, always buy a card bypass, and buy at least one Guardian reveal. And speaking of the Guardian, first we gotta kill a bunch of normal dudes. And then we get to fight the boss. Silver stars are also pretty nice in that they go through obstacles, unlike normal projectiles. And then once we're done, we can meet our friend, Mr. Eyeball.
What's up with the high neck piece anyway? Is it a new emo style?
Mr. Eyeball's kind of a prick. All he really does is dunk on you. Although he does give you a free upgrade. Dragon Jump is awful. This is really the only good one. So you'll notice I also have missions. Missions are the game's way of unlocking permanent upgrades. You do them, you get points towards stuff like increase your health forever, or increase your damage forever. So the more you play, win or lose, the better you get. Let's see. Compass is good, once again, for later. Upgrade card, also take that. Let's see what we got down this tree. This ability is not good, but larger caliber is pretty good. So let's roll with that. Hey, got the clockwork key. And I think I will spend it on an upgrade. Usually I kind of like to save it till the very end so I know if I need a gift or not for health. But I'm feeling confident, so let's go upgrade. I need more money though. That'll be a problem. Alright, dude, no more skeletons. Alright, so we got a guardian. Gonna avoid him for now. Damn it, I need keys. I got spoiled last run because I got a upgrade that basically means I never need to use keys. Alright, I should have enough now. Where was it? Did I actually already buy it? No, man. Old age creeping up on me. So important thing to note about these dudes with the shields, they will deflect normal projectiles and spit them back at you. They're very annoying. Hey, there's a key. This guy kind of sucks. He teleports around and drops acid on the floor. Not super dangerous, but occasionally he can get the drop on you. So before we leave, let's see what's over here. Alright, so they actually put Time Walk on a good tree this time. So let's upgrade this. Grab me a glyph upgrade here. Open this mystery box. Oh man, so many nice things. Just what I needed.
This place strips people of their humanity and throws them away afterwards. Quite similar to the Cabal, come to think of it.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab Spontaneous Combustion, because that gets me closer to what I ultimately want. It's also not a bad skill. It sets people on fire when you shadow walk through them. That card is bad news. I'll have to try to remember it's there. Got tagged, but got health, so we're good. So enemies in this level are kind of annoying in that a lot of them can teleport and most of them explode when they die. Not the worst, but kind of bad. Ooh. Sacrifice cards are pretty rare. They are the only place you can upgrade your glyph. So I kind of want to take my silver stars to level 3. But I want to get some health first, or at least have health available to get when I lose it in the sacrifice. Oh, this one sucks. Alright, so I gotta kill the guy with the marker last, which is very hard. Although this guy is kind of slow, so it might be okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So a lot of the times they put it on the guys that cluster close together and have very low health. So you end up killing them by mistake. Another Guardian reveal. Can use that later probably. Way later, because he's already there. Man, I'm broke as shit. Ooh, alright. So this one is interesting. Basically, it spawns a shitload of portals. You have to kill a lot of enemies. Oh, this fucking dude's mad cheap. I think it spawns an elite with every one of them. This card only appears on hard mode. Shit, I walked into the bad thing. Alright, so this guy can steal your abilities. He doesn't attack, but if he hits you with his red beam, he steals your stuff, and you can't use your Shadow Walk or your glyphs. Oh, fucking, I hate those guys. Hate these guys too. Hate every enemy in this area. We're almost there though. Alright, so when you beat a Cthulhu level, you get this cool chest. Inside of it is a lot of stuff. Health upgrades, glyph upgrades, a new glyph, level 3 silver stars. So honestly, it's not that hard of a thing to do. If you ever find that card, just fucking do it. It's great. It'll probably get you set for the rest of the run. My silver stars are now baller. There they go. Got stolen. Ooh, a shortcut. Have I got the clockwork key yet? No. Alright, let's keep looking around. So a shortcut just basically lets you pass the Guardian. You don't have to fight him, you get out immediately. It also tends to crash the game. But we will see soon enough. Hey, there it is. Gonna take a gift because I want the health and keys. Now there's really no point to fighting the Guardian. I mean, I could get 1 health out of it, but instead I'm just gonna bail. Aw, yes. And I get a free time walk, the best upgrade in the game. So level 4 is where things start to get kind of hard. It's not terrible. I'd almost say level 3 is a bit harder. But I'm going to go ahead and use my Guardian reveal while I'm here, because I have an extra way down there. It's fine. Level 4 is also kind of weird. Gotta kill a lot of babies in level 4. Another Guardian reveal. Cool. Didn't really need it, but hey. Oh yeah, this is what Time Walk does. Obviously, it slows time when you Shadow Walk. It's the best ability. So I'm tempted to just go right for the Guardian, not bother with anything else. Give me some energy, why not? Although I'm a sucker, so I will explore a little bit. Probably a mistake. Like I said, a mistake. getting hit for nothing. Alright, we're back. Back in there. Better be an upgrade down here. Get myself a gift. Alright, one more try. One more try for the upgrade. I mean, I could have spent my clockwork key for an upgrade, but I like having full health. It makes me happy. Not happy enough to pay attention to things around me, though. Hey! Those are both pretty good. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, time to go. Silver stars, they don't seem that great at first, but actually max level silver stars, pretty good. It's a clusterfuck in here. Alright, looks like I missed a chest over here. Nothing important. Mr. Energy, just dropping all kinds of stuff.
Tell me, Eon, when you were in the Cabal, did you consider these people your brothers and sisters? Or were you just using...
This guy has a suit for every occasion. Force of Will is pretty good. Lets you make cards easier or get you more stuff from them. Alright, let's find out where the Guardian is. Way at the bottom. And let's make this card worth more. So this is where environmental traps start to happen a lot. They are pretty annoying. Especially because a lot of enemies here can grab you and pull you into stuff. I don't think I need anything from a sacrifice now. Oh, this is a good glyph, though. That's like one of the best glyphs in the game, if not the best. Sadly, I have no health. Alright, let's just go right for the Guardian. Damn, Shadow Walk is so good. It's godlike. So one upgrade that I'm sad I haven't gotten. This run has been going really well, but one thing I really wanted was immunity to traps or levitation, which really help with these last levels. Only bad thing about Silver Stars is occasionally I freak out and think that they're actual projectiles coming for me. Alright, let's see what we got here. I haven't bought a lot of passives. More health would be cool. All of this stuff would be cool. Might need to make more money. So let's downgrade the difficulty on that. Oh, fuck that guy. Alright, where's that upgrade at? No! Damn it. Alright. Gonna have to keep going. I'm gonna die, but it's fine. This can still be salvaged. Don't know how I got hit. I'm very upset about that. Alright, upgrade. And now we do the Guardian. I will probably die here. Just gonna spam the shit out of Silver Stars. Ah, fuck, you got me. Alright, it's fine. So, once per game, you can spend your Illuminati coins to get a continue. Full health, too. Not full energy bars or full keys or anything, though, which is sad, but should be okay. Thank you, Silver Stars.
Bang! Guns. Pretty useless when you can shoot lasers from your eyes.
Alright, this is it. This is the dream, right here. This is why I saved all my bypass cards. First of all, use the compass. Figure out where the Guardian is. So it looks like shortest path would be down this way. We're going to downgrade this card, make it easier. I can't say this enough. Fuck the last level. We're gonna... Man. I guess we'll bypass this guy. And that's not really gonna do anything, I don't think. Can we make this guy easier? Sure. Like, it's dark, there's just too much shit happening, everyone teleports. Skeleton baby teleports. Glyph charge would be pretty good, actually. Let's grab that. I can survive this. We'll be fine. There are a bunch of traps everywhere. It sucks. Everything about this level sucks. Alright, gift. And then we pray. This, by the way, is a trap card. We haven't seen them, but they're disguised as nice cards. When you enter them, you have to fight an enemy and you get nothing for it. But right now, we're going to fight the Guardian, which is actually in the final level 2 bosses and an elite. Gonna throw a shitload of silver stars out there, though. Use all my batteries. Abuse time stop. Win. At last.
It was a pleasure seeing you evolve to overcome your fears, friend. I wish you the normal life you yearn for.
So after killing a bunch of dudes, Mr. Eyeball apparently declares me psychologically sound, and I may exit into the city.
"7 years of suffering and deprivation. 7 years of my soul being broken bit by bit. I have the power now. There's hell to pay."
Leap of Fate has like 6 different endings for each character. I'm gonna put in the one that I like the best, and then I'll add in the extra ones after so you can see what they are. And that's it! That's Leap of Fate. It's alright. Bye.
7 years of suffering and deprivation. 7 years of my soul being broken bit by bit. I have the power now. There's hell to pay. I have achieved everything a mage could hope for. But I still feel completely empty. There's no sense to it all. I know I should not risk exposure like this. But somehow, being next to real people is the only thing that makes me feel alive. I survived the trials, but I still have so much to learn. The Golden Lotus has just accepted me as a new member. They are very powerful and knowledgeable. They will help me grow. It won't be like with the Cabal. They're different.
The Cabal thought they knew the path, but they weren't even close. I alone have achieved ascension. I am now one with the fabric of the universe. I am magic!